I ain't getting neither one of them bitches. Damn, I only got 6 of them bitches. Bro? I hate that for me. I shouldn't even call for that bitch. I got Louisville, Memphis, I got Miami, I got, okay.
Hype me up.
And as you said, they looking for receivers. Okay. Keep that in mind if I want to go. Sure, Natty. Navy, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't ready to come there. Y'all bookie do. Y'all bookie do. Y'all gotta pay me a lot of money to come there. Duke off for me, okay.
Oh, that was a dot.
Rutgers. Mm-hmm.
How the fuck he went to the outside? I should have kept that bitch. Arizona State is not like that. Oh, he threw that bitch too far.
I'm cutting Georgia out my shit. Fuck Georgia. I'm going to homecoming.
He said, I'm finna run this bitch.
Oh, Shorty carried me though. She didn't want to go to the dance with a nigga though. That's fucked up.
Hello?
Hey, Horn.
Let's take a second here to talk about Florida State. One of the big storylines coming into this year was the rising temperature of the coach's seat, and the process of cooling things off starts now. It's a running room. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Off play action. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes in offense, you're hoping the run fix is going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
Trying to beat the D deep.
So what I said was messy, was uncomfortable.
Like it's literally heavy, gang. Okay, you supposed to be on the treadmill. Nah. Say something. Let me say something. I'm not eating everything. No, it's okay. You're not doing everything. I don't care what you got.
Time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. After the misfire, it's second down. Leaves it with the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Noles need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to take off. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact.
And usually when a QB takes off and scrambles, it's because the defense didn't do a great job keeping lane integrity, not keeping him in the pocket, letting him get outside, and then he can do damage. Then it's the next play that you have to play instead of this just the original pass. So defense has got to do a better job keeping that guy in the pocket.
Here's the pressure. He's going to run it. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Second down, they'll go to the air. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Takes a hit as he fires.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB's scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't...
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys, that time on the receiver, knocking it loose.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They go right back to it. Nice move to pick up yardage. And he was able to run through 1 tackle, but still only a modest gain. They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. Caught near the sticks. It's Pittman. Across the 50 and down and out of bounds at the 44. A good pickup on that one. The Seminoles have their offense in high gear. They go to the ground. He's stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. Fires to the wideout. He makes a catch. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a 1st down at the 31. The Noles come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down. The Seminoles kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. Trying play action. Pocket breaking down. Just a little off. Incomplete.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
It's incomplete, and this ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense. Getting a stop against these guys. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. The give to the tailback. He's stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Snagged in the middle. It's Robinson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Off the play fake. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Power football with the run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. wants to go up top. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Fires left. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses predictable.
All right, guys, here comes the Florida State offense onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Second down, they'll go to the air. Throwing right. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And the Seminoles really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Intercepted, and that is the last thing they needed. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that up. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got... And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. As disappointing as this is, everything's still in front of this team. I mean, think back to 1983 Miami. Got blown out in the opener but won the national championship.